My name's Kathy, and I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I'm the clinical director of a mental health program. The easiest way for me to explain what a social worker does is to think of connecting together resources. So I always think of using an extension cord and connecting it together. And I say, if you don't know where to go for help and you're hungry or homeless or sick or you're dealing with an issue, just go to your social worker and she'll connect you with those resources. For me, that's very fulfilling to help people find those answers. A typical day for me is to come in and see the clients that are there for that day. I could do a group, I could be doing individual sessions. The key is meeting the client where they're at. So in some types of social work, I'm going out into the community and meeting them at their home. Other types of social work, you could be meeting them in the hospital room and meeting their family. What I like about my profession is social work involves so many different kinds of people and cultures and types of things that people do and all kinds of problems. So it's very varied and interesting, always something different. In social work, you're working with people that have problems. And then the good news is I go home to my family and have a regular life and kind of shut the door on my work and go home so that I can be refreshed to go the next day. That's a difficult part, to learn to do that. To be a good social worker, you have to be open-minded and creative. You have to be open to other people's cultures and differences, different values and ethics and different backgrounds. You have to be willing to work with them. My advice for somebody that wants to learn about social work is to have them go out into the community and work with different kinds of people. You can volunteer at senior centers, you can go to hospitals, go to different places and meet different kinds of people, and that will give you an idea about where you want to go. With a social work career, you can work in any kind of business, so find out what you like. At the end of the day, when you come home from a hard day's work and you realize that you've helped somebody get a job or reconnect with their child or help them get a needed medical test, you feel so good about yourself. You go home with a good feeling for yourself and for the client, and that makes it very worthwhile.